might have about the workings of this congregation will be answered in this program of work. We do want to encourage you to find something to do. Don't wait. You have whatever your interest may be, read through, look, and then if you don't wait to be asked to do. If you would, go to the deacon or the coordinator who's in charge and volunteer. We would appreciate it. I'll highlight a few pages. If I can have the first slide. Okay, you will notice here, as you already know, that our theme is the abundant life. We think with the vaccinations, the rate of infection going down, we will have a better life this year as far as everything, including our congregation. I'd like to read the mission statement. I know you can read, but I want you to pay attention to our mission statement again. Our purpose is to bring the good news to the lost, to meet the needs of the poor, to strengthen the hearts of the suffering, and to teach the saved to serve God. We strive to grow and enrich the family of the Lord's church in everything that we do. Keep in mind, everything in this program of work is meant to save souls in some way or another. Now, page 2. You will notice on page 2 is the table of contents. Just as a notice of that, you will see policies about the third paragraph. That explains about all of the workings as far as guidelines for the building, vehicle use, reimbursement, and those kind of things. Page 5, you will notice the deacons. And under the deacons, you will see their responsibilities. So you can look there and know who to go to as you figure out what you want to help with. Page 6 is listed the area coordinators, the same type of thing. I'll just give you an idea there in the very middle, in the middle section top, the food pantry. If you want to help with that, you would see Carol Heeman, Kathy Ridge, or Jeanette Ross. Now, page 9. You will notice this is our budget, and I apologize. I think you may not be able to see all those, but when you get your book, you will be able to see everything. Our budget is the same for 2021 as it was for 2020 total amount. I want to highlight just 2 or 3 of the areas. Under 5574 software subscription is a large increase, $3,300 increase. That is where we picked up RAM. Under 5770 capital improvements, we reduced that by $7,000. We are continuing to do the Guyana mission. You all are really contributing as a congregation to the Guyana mission, $11,500 yearly. Our ministerial student, our intern, we increased that 1,000. As you know, we picked up now having a female and a male intern. Audio visual is reduced by $16,000. In 2020, they spent quite a bit of money improving the things that they needed, projectors and so forth. So we don't think we'll need to spend very much this coming year. The big one, I guess, is 9/11, the very last one. You are contributing $160,800 from our normal contribution. It is transferring to the Vision Fund. If you recall, when Brett made the presentation a few weeks ago, if today we were finished with our building program expansion and we were borrowing $1.8 million, which we anticipate, and we were locking it in for 15 years for 3.75%, we would need $157,080. We are transferring $160,800. There will be more coming about that in the near future about how we're going to be able to do that. Next slide, please. This is showing our what we had in our building fund at the beginning of January, which was almost $300,000. Then we're going to be putting $160,000, which will help us in the end in our financial. We hope that by doing this, we can accomplish, and that would be $3,092.30 each week that we would be putting in to the building fund. If you notice anything that we've left out, improvements, something needs to be in the program of work, please call that to our attention, and we'll try to correct it. With that, we are adjourned.